Rachel, it's New Year's Eve, for crying out loud. Why the rush to get home?
Because in my past life, during the New Year's family gathering, the kids dared my son into putting on the mascot suit. Little Leo.
Rachel, come with me for a sec. I need to talk to you about something. Come on, now. Come on.
Leo. They piled on top of him, kicking and punching him. And he was smothered to death right then and there. Leo. 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 I was frantic, trying to call the police, but hello? I need to report a murder. Victor, what the hell are you doing? My son is dead. Why are you stopping me from calling the cops?
This is your fault for not watching him. Now something terrible's happened. Are you happy now?
It was you, Rachel. All the kids said it was you. They all said so. Rachel, just sign this already. It's for the best.
I hereby admit that, due to my negligence, the child died in an accident. An accident. I voluntarily agree not to hold any relatives or friends responsible, not to call the police, and not to press charges. What is this supposed to mean? What the hell are you all trying to pull? Victor, what do you mean by this? My son is dead. As his stepfather, not only did you not help me call the police, but you're also trying to pin my own son's death on me?
During the holidays, a child has an accident. No one wants that. But it's already happened. Do you really want all the relatives' kids to have criminal records?
So my son should just die for no reason? No. You're all insane. This is my son. My biological son.
You're the one who's insane. You're the one who didn't watch your kid. And now you want to pin it on other people's children. You're the crazy one. Crazy.
In the end, I was forced to press my bloody thumbprint. I was declared mentally unstable and died a tragic, accidental death. This time, I can't let history repeat itself. Mom, just don't worry about it. Anyway, we have to bring Leo home. Leo, sleep at Grandma's tonight. Whatever you do, don't come back.
Let's go then.
Hurry up and go. Hello?
Everyone's here. Where are you?
I'll be right back. Is that? Don't tell me, Leo. No way. I just dropped Leo off.
Dad?
Could it be? Did Leo sneak back again? I need to call Mom first and find out what's going on. Hello? Mom?
The guests are all here. What are you doing just standing there? There's soup simmering in the kitchen. Have you checked on it? Go check on it.
Wait. In there. Is that Leo?
Hey, Rachel. I need to talk to you. Come with me.
This scene. It's all coming back to me.
Rachel, come here for a second. Come over here. I want to show you that bracelet. It's really pretty. Just give me a moment. I'll be right there.
Open the door. In my past life, he rushed me to check on the stove. Then his sister, Ashley, dragged me back into the room and locked me in there for a whole hour. By the time I got out, Leo was already... No.
Hey. Rachel. What's wrong with you? Ashley wants to talk to you. Why are you acting like this? Exactly. The whole family's finally together. And you, as the wife, can't even stand Ashley. Oh, that's right, it's freezing out here. Let's go inside and talk. Come on, inside. No. I need to check first. Oh, come on. Rachel. Come on, it's freezing out here. Have a heart for my poor old bones. Let's go. We'll talk inside. Inside. Come on.
Stop it. You all need to stop. You're going to hurt him.
Ah, they're just kids. No harm done. They're just playing. Kids roughhouse all the time. No need to make a fuss. Exactly. Way to ruin the holidays. Let Leo play with his relatives and friends a bit more. That's how he becomes part of our big family. Right, everyone?
But that's not him.
Oh, but what now? Kids have to find their own way. You can't coddle him forever. Exactly, Rachel. Just take a breather. Let's go inside and talk. Come on, let's go. Have a seat inside. Rachel, I need to talk to you. Come with me.
I need to use the restroom first. Their reactions are exactly like in my past life. But I sent Leo away. What is going on? No. I have to know.
Rachel.
Mom, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Is it Leo?
Huh. I was chopping onions for the dumplings. Got my eyes watering. What did you just say? What about Leo?
Mom, Grandma and I are home. She says she's making dumplings for dinner. When are you coming back?
You scared me to death. Thank God, it's not Leo. But if that's true, then this time, who's the child in the mascot suit?
Let me go! I can't breathe! Help! Mom!
He may not be my son, but he's still a human being.
Coming. Hey, Rachel, what are you doing?
Get the kids inside. This is too dangerous.
Oh, what's the danger? The kids are just playing around. Besides, we all grew up playing like this. Exactly. Yeah. Leo hasn't even asked to stop. What are you so worried about? Let the kids play a little longer. Huh, yeah, kids are all like that. Rachel, not that I'm criticizing you, but boys need to toughen up a bit. Don't be so overprotective. Look at Victor when he was little. He was always getting into scrapes. And now, he turned out just fine.
Every word sounds so familiar. In my past life, they said the exact same things.
Rachel, if you keep making a scene, you'll embarrass me. Making a fool of us in front of our relatives and friends during the holidays.
He's not worried at all. He's even a little annoyed. Like I'm just a bother. Aren't you scared? What if something happens to him? He's your... Wait. I almost forgot. Leo isn't his biological son. He's my child from my ex-husband.
You're overthinking it. What could possibly happen, right?
No, I'm not overthinking. I missed the most crucial point. Leo and them. They're not even related by blood. How could they possibly care if he lives or dies? 2 lifetimes. 2 lifetimes. Exactly the same. All of them performed flawlessly, like a perfectly rehearsed play. Could it be? It's snowing. Get the kids inside.
Hey, I'll go. We'll handle it here. It's okay, sweetie. Hold on. That's enough. Let's go home for dinner. What's going on? Why isn't he moving? Is he dead? Shut up. Ashley's a nurse. Go check on him.
Ashley, how is he?
No pulse. It's almost certain. Stunt, come here. Hurry, come here. Come on, sweetie. Hurry.
What are you standing around for? Call 911 now. None of you are calling? I'll do it.
Don't you dare.
A life is at stake. It'll be too late if we wait any longer.
Shut your mouth. What are you talking about? It's the holidays. You want the relatives and neighbors to laugh at us? Go on, get out. Jason, go guard the front gate. Don't let anyone see. Hurry. Ashley, figure out a way to handle this. Auntie, I'm home. Keep an eye on things. Call when the time is right.
Hey.
Everyone, watch your own kids. Remember, nothing happened today. You saw nothing. Understood?
Understood.
You kids, right now, get upstairs immediately to the game room. Remember, you were playing games all day. You never came down. Got it? Understand? Go.
Just as I thought. They planned this all along. In my past life, Leo's death was no accident, but a carefully orchestrated murder. This time around, Leo escaped. But who was the one they actually killed? Victor, what are you doing? Are you crazy?
Now you're worried, Rachel. Where were you when it mattered? You weren't even watching him. Let me tell you something. This is all on you.
How many times did I tell you? It's crowded today. Just watch the kid properly. Don't let him run around. And now look what happened. Happy now that there's been an accident. I told you that mascot suit is way too stuffy. It's not safe. Not safe at all. But you, as the mother, just turned a deaf ear. Rachel already told you it was dangerous. But you insisted it was festive and fun. Look what you've done. Exactly. Making a kid wear such a huge mascot suit. This is all your fault. Yeah. This is outrageous.
I clearly warned everyone. But they're still saying the same things. They're clearly following a script. You're the ones twisting the truth. And you're the ones who killed him.
What nonsense are you talking? You're the mother. You didn't even keep a proper eye on your own child. What's wrong with us saying a few words to you? Yeah, exactly. And now you're trying to throw mud all over us. Let's be clear. He's your kid, not ours. We're not babysitters.
You're lying. I warned you. You're the ones who pushed for it.
Go back. Let's go. Let's go.
What the hell are you doing? Now that something's happened, every single one of you is to blame.
Rachel, stop with the excuses. Let me tell you something. You're his biological mother. You're the first one to blame for this. You're not getting away with this.
Victor, get out of my way. What exactly are you trying to pull?
Rachel, just sign this. I admit that due to my negligence, the child died in an accident. I voluntarily waive any claims against any relatives or friends. No police, no pressing charges.
Rachel, just admit it, will you? Domestic violence isn't even a real crime. You can't let the kids get a criminal record, can you?
Huh. Same old trick. Trying to pin this on me. Dream on. Victor, you know perfectly well I didn't kill that child.
He's already dead. You have to drag the whole family down with you? Yeah, you're going way too far, Rachel. The child is gone. Don't make the other kids carry that psychological burden. Those kids are still young. How could you let them be ruined like this? We're all family. Taking this to court makes everyone look bad. The child's spirit in heaven wouldn't want to see the family torn apart, would he? Just sign it. Sign it. Don't hesitate.
Are you gonna sign or not?
I won't sign.
Fine. If you don't sign, then you're the one who killed your own child. Everyone here can testify to that. You put him in that mascot suit. You killed him.
Right. It was her. You put it on him. Yeah.
Are you also sure that the one who died is my son?
Then who was it, if not Leo? Wasn't the mascot suit the one you brought? Didn't you put it on him yourself? Yeah. I saw it with my own eyes. You put it on him yourself.
They're so convincing, they almost believe it themselves. And what about you? Victor, just because Leo isn't your biological son, so his death means nothing to you?
You.
Everyone knew he came with my second marriage. They called him a burden behind my back. But Victor, for a whole year, he acted like the perfect stepfather. I knew he was a mama's boy who spoiled his sister rotten.
From now on, take good care of my son. He doesn't want you. Nobody does. Thanks, Victor. I knew you were the best.
But because it was a second marriage, I had no choice. As long as he was good to my child, I could tolerate everything else. But I never thought he'd change. I guess I was wrong. Why would you care if a child that isn't yours lives or dies? But Victor, let me tell you something. That child out there, he's not mine at all. He's...
Rachel, what crazy talk is this? You've lost your mind.
Mom, here you go. Are you signing it or not? Sign it, and we'll let this go. If you don't.
In my past life, I refused to sign. She just chopped off 2 of my fingers. No. Later, they told everyone that I was mentally unstable, that I hurt myself after a fight with my son.
She's sick. Crazy. Yeah. Get a doctor to check her out.
This time, am I really going down the same path again? No way in hell. I can't just force my way through. Are you all sure the one lying out there is my Leo?
Rachel. What do you mean by asking that now? Are you gonna sign or not? I'm running out of patience.
Fine. I'll sign. That's more like it. What kind of daughter-in-law doesn't listen to Mrs. Vance?
Rachel. I knew you'd be reasonable. Stop stalling and sign it already.
Rachel, you've given so much to this family. I'll remember that.
I remember. You bought accident insurance for Leo. Who's the beneficiary on that policy?
It's during the holidays. Why are you asking about that? What does that have to do with anything?
It has everything to do with it. You all say it's Leo who had the accident. Then if his insurance pays out, shouldn't I be the one getting the money?
Well, obviously, it's whoever's name is on the policy.
So whose name is on it? Leo is my son. I'm his only biological parent. His insurance beneficiary has to be me. You all want me to take a fall. Then, I get the payout first. Cool. I get the payout first. Cool.
Let's not talk about that now. Clean up. Let's deal with the child first.
Deal with? You make it sound like we're talking about a dead fish. Then I'll go take a look.
Hey, don't look. It'll only upset you. Let Ashley handle it. She's got experience. Experience?
Victor, that's disgusting. We still have to call the police. A child is dead. We need to report it.
Rachel, didn't you just agree to sign it? Everyone just wants to keep this quiet. You call the police, you'll just stir up trouble again.
I want to stir up trouble.
Oh, right. I just checked the insurance policy. You're the beneficiary.
This didn't happen in my past life. Just as I thought. I stumbled upon it and smoked them out. I knew there was something fishy about your kindness. You just had to get Leo that insanely expensive insurance. So this was your plan all along. So you pay for it, but only my name goes on the policy?
I'm his stepfather. The insurance company won't allow it.
No wonder you were suddenly so generous. I'm his biological mother. Of course, it's me. Now that there's been an accident.
When the insurance money comes through, it'll be about $1 million. I need you to promise me to transfer every last cent to Ashley.
What? My boy's payout goes to Ashley?
Ashley just found a house in a good school district. She's just short on the down payment. We're family. We should help each other out. Besides, that money will only bring you pain. Just give it to Ashley. Consider it building good karma for the child, right?
Rachel, the child is gone. Mom knows you're heartbroken. But we're still young. You and Victor can always have another child. We'll still be a family. Yes. Rachel, I know it's not the right time to say this, but a child's education, that's what really matters. I promise, I'll pay you back for sure. I'll even write you an IOU.
So that's why they plotted against Leo. It was all for the insurance money. Fine. But I have one condition.
What condition? Tell me.
I want to video call my mom. This is a serious matter. I need to discuss it with my family first. And while we're at it, I'll show you my son is alive and well. Humph.
Well,
if that's not okay, then forget it. My child is already dead anyway. I need to get some money first.
But that won't do. You just agreed. You can't back out now. Fine, make the call. Watch what you say.
don't call her. This is huge. We can't let outsiders know yet.
Oh, right. God knows what that big mouth of yours might blab to Mom or what kind of nonsense you'll come up with. Ashley. Don't you believe her? She's an outsider, plain and simple. Her heart's never gonna be on our side.
Leo's the one my mom raised from a baby. She'll make a scene when she finds out Leo's gone. You know how my mom is. You've seen it.
Then you better talk to your mom. Keep her calm.
Okay.
What's wrong, Rachel? You've been calling me all day.
It's nothing, Mom. I just wanted to ask. How is Leo doing?
Don't bring that up now.
See? I knew it. I knew you wouldn't listen. Just deal with her and don't hold back.
Hey, what's the rush? I'm not even off the phone yet.
What's there left to say? This can't be.
What? You see that? Take another look if you missed it. If you did, give me my phone back. Before you blow our cover.
What'd she say? What did you see? Victor, what's going on with your phone?
Mom, when are you coming home? I've been waiting for you for so long.
This is Leo. Then, who's outside?
Mom, when are you coming back?
How could this happen? Leo isn't dead. He never came back. He's at your mom's place. Ben, who's out there?
Who is it? Calm down, everyone. Of the kids who came to the party today, how many are there? Let's count again. 1 from our family. My son, that's 1. And my daughter. 2 sons from our family. My daughter, that's 1. Besides those kids, are there any others?
When I was evacuating the kids, I already checked. Not a single one more or less. Exactly 6.
All the kids are here, which means there's a new kid mixed in.
What's going on?
Stay calm and watch her. Chloe? You? What are you doing here? Don't tell me.
Where's Toby? Victor, he's been looking all over for you. Hasn't he had enough fun yet? I'm taking him home.
What did you say? Toby came looking for me? No way. Toby, open your eyes. Open your eyes and look at me. Please? Look at me. I haven't taken you to the amusement park yet. Haven't taken you on the rocket ship. How could you be gone? How could this happen? No. Why did it have to be you? It should have been Rachel and the kid she brought. I had it all planned out. He was supposed to wear the mascot suit. Then the other kids would play too rough. Toby, my life.
My precious grandson. My precious grandson. My sweetheart. Toby, how could you? Heaven is blind. The one who should have died was that burden. It should have been that kid with the other family's name. What the hell happened? Wasn't it agreed? Leo was supposed to wear it. The other kids were supposed to play. So why is it my grandson lying here? Who was it? Who did this?
They have no idea. Even I didn't expect it. That his ex-wife's son, his biological son, would sneak in.
Inside here, shouldn't it have been Leo? Now we're finished. We got the wrong person. What the hell is this family playing at? Are they really trying to kill someone?
Just as I thought. My guess was 90% right. In my past life, it was them. They all conspired together to harm my son. But this time, by some twist of fate, Toby put on that death trap of a mascot suit. Humph, serves them right.
It's you. You knew all along it wasn't Leo.
Yes, that's right. I knew.
Why didn't you speak up? You watched him die. You just stood there watching him die.
I did try to stop it. Have you forgotten? The first time, Ashley pulled me inside. I broke free. I wanted to go see the horse puppet. But Auntie stopped me.
Hey, Rachel, I need to talk to you. Come with me.
No,
Come on.
I need to check on him first.
Oh, Rachel, it's freezing out there. Have you no pity for these old bones? Come on, come on. Let's talk inside. Inside, inside. Come on, come on.
The second time, I yelled that someone could suffocate in there, but you warned me not to embarrass you. Hey, stop that. You all need to stop. You're going to hurt him.
You're ruining the holidays. Let Leo play with the relatives a little longer, so he can fit in better with this big family of ours. Right, everyone?
Rachel, if you keep making a scene, you'll embarrass me. During the holidays, you'll make us a laughingstock.
The third time, I tried to rush out and stop the kids. But Mrs. Vance and my sisters-in-law held me back, telling me to calm down. Call the kids inside. This game is too dangerous.
Oh, what's the danger? They're just kids having fun. Exactly. Let the kids play a little longer. Ah. Yeah, all kids are like that.
Every single time, I tried to stop it. But they always held me back. What could I have done? How was I supposed to know your biological son was in there? But it didn't matter whose son it was. I didn't want him to go to his death for nothing. But you all personally snuffed out his chance to live. And you, Victor, you thought that since it was my son in there, you could just accept it? Is that it? Now that you realize it's your own son, you can't handle it? Victor, your son's life and my son's life are just not the same to you, are they?
Of course they're different. My son's life and your son's life, how could they ever be the same? Rachel, I just married you. You're supposed to serve my whole family. Why would I raise someone else's son?
Finally showing your true colors. From the very beginning, he always thought this second marriage was about raising another man's son. 1 year. Just 1 year. And you think it's a waste to raise my son for me. You even went as far as to plan a murder, using my son's life to cover the down payment for your sister's house in a good school district.
Rachel, you're a divorced woman. I married you and took care of you. That's more than enough. Why should I raise your son for you? What kind of sweet deal do you think this is, in this world? Ah, you're just plain stupid. You think everyone else is as dumb as you?
Victor, now I finally see who you really are. You're nothing but a bastard.
Rachel, you killed my son and you dare hit me? All right then. You've forgotten who your man really is? Today, for my son, I'm gonna teach you a lesson you'll never forget.
Victor. You bastard. Victor. It was you. You killed Toby. Victor, give Toby back to me. You animal.
That's not true. When we divorced,
You took the house and all the money. Now you're even plotting to kill your own son. Your whole damn family is rotten to the core. I finally got away from your mother and your sister, those two leeches. What did I do to deserve this, to end up with a monster like you? My poor Toby. You people killed him. He was your biological son. Do you even have a heart? All of you ganged up for a marriage scam and murder. You're all animals. I must have been blind to marry you.
We were once husband and wife. Now we're tearing each other apart like mad dogs. As a woman in a second marriage, bringing a child with me felt like I was carrying original sin. I was just there to replace her as the second nanny.
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police. I'll have you all arrested. The police? Are you crazy? Give me that. Get over here. Let go. Hand over the phone. Give it to me. Let go of me. Let go. My son is dead. You murdered him. I'm calling the police. You'll pay for my son's death. Pay for what? It was an accident. It was just kids playing around. He didn't mean any harm. You still want to call the cops? You want to drag the whole family down with you?
A wife is always treated like an outsider. Our interests are the first to be sacrificed. Doesn't matter if you're the current wife or the ex.
That's right. Chloe. I know you're hurting. But it's already happened. Toby's gone. We're heartbroken too. But life goes on. You can't possibly want your own nieces and nephews to end up in juvie. Exactly. They're just kids, what do they know? They went too far. Right. They went too far. They're just children.
These words are exactly the same as in my past life. Only now. It's Chloe. Hello? Police? I want to report a crime.
Give me that. It's your fault for not watching him. Now that something's happened, are you happy?
Let go of me. Let go. Just like in my past life. Only this time, it's Chloe.
My son is still lying right here. He's dead. What are you all saying? Went too far. Are you even human?
No mother facing the death of her child would give in to this emotional blackmail. That's a mother's most primal, most sacred line.
Enough, Chloe. Don't you dare disrespect me. Let me tell you something. This matter today will be treated as an accident. Give her the settlement agreement. Sign it. Sign it.
This trick again. Will Chloe really sign it?
The settlement agreement. Settlement agreement. Victor, that was your biological son who died. Who exactly am I supposed to forgive? You.
Chloe. Chloe. Just sign. He's gone. If you keep causing trouble, keep calling the police, it won't bring Toby back. But those kids are still young. Their lives have just begun. We can't let them be ruined.
I've heard that before. He said the same thing in my past life. Their lives have just begun. But our son, his life is over. They are all children. We're all human beings. Why should they get to?
No way. Stop her. You, get over here. Drag her inside. Ah. I'm warning you. Don't make me get rough. Today, you're signing this, whether you like it or not. Sign it now. Just sign it. Sign it, hurry. Let go of me. Ah. Not listening, huh? Alright then.
What is she doing? Don't tell me. No. She's replaying the script from my past life. Cut off a finger. Stage a self-harm scene. Then, get everyone to testify that Chloe's had a mental breakdown.
Wait. Mom. Wait. Why don't you try talking some sense into her?
Victor. Toby is already gone. Are you really going to ruin the other kids' futures? This is the only way. Alright. We'll do it your way. Victor. You gutless coward. A man. Even a tiger wouldn't eat its own cub. You're lower than animals. Your whole family will die horrible deaths. Even as a ghost, I'll never let you off the hook.
You bitch. Ah. You couldn't even watch one kid. How dare you scream?
Let me go. You have to sign this today whether you like it or not. You murdered my child. And you still expect me to sign this? Your whole family's a bunch of animals.
Once I sign this, it'll be set in stone. The real killer goes free. If they try this again and pull the same trick, will my little Leo survive next time? No. I can't let them succeed.
Sign. Sign it now. Ah. It's the police.
Who? Who called the cops?
Hey, it wasn't me. No. Are we insane? Trying to get ourselves arrested?
Check your phones. Huh? Check your phones, now. Hand them over. Come on.
This. Weird. Nothing on any of them. Could it be? Hand over your phones. Why should I? That's an invasion of privacy. Shut up. Just shut her up. Get her. It's definitely her. That bitch is up to something. Give it here. Strange. This isn't her phone. Maybe. They got it wrong. The police. Maybe the cops are headed somewhere else. Right. During the holidays, maybe the neighbors are fighting, or a DUI checkpoint nearby. Yeah, exactly. Let's not jump to conclusions. Hey.
No. It was me. I called the police.
Oh, no, the cops are really here. The car is coming this way.
Besides Rachel, who else saw the phone? It's gotta be her. She's the only one. She was quiet the whole time. She had time to call the police. She must have called the police and deleted the chat history.
Why are you so sure it's me? Why don't you check Chloe's phone? On her way over, she already called 911. Even though you knocked her phone away, it's very likely the call already went through.
Oh, Chloe's phone is right here.
This phone is completely dead. How could it have made a call? It's you. You're the one who got us into this. You're the one who called the cops.
Rachel. You called the police? Ah. You killed my son, and that's not enough? You want to send us all to jail too?
He seems to have forgotten that we've already dropped the act. He doesn't care about my son. Screw his whole family.
Rachel. What do you want? Didn't you just forgive us? It wasn't your child who died. What do you mean by calling the police now?
Hey, stop arguing. The cops will be here any minute. Think of something, quick.
What do we do? Ah, quick. Get Chloe to sign this document. Once it's signed, it's an accident. Sign. Sign now. Sign. Hurry up and sign. Sign. Hurry. Sign.
Could it be they're going to get their way after all? I was so close.
Sign. Sign it. Faster.
Hey. Stop that.
You won't get what you want.
Thank goodness.
Oh no. It's over. It's all over. You bitch. My son is dead. Go ahead, kill me. My son is dead. None of you will get off easy. I'll make sure you all pay with your lives. Crazy. You must be out of your mind. I'll kill you. Wait. Mom. Victor. Calm down, everyone. Chloe's settlement agreement was never signed. We still have Rachel's. As for this settlement agreement, but she signed it in black and white, perfectly clear. It's her own admission. Did you all see that? This settlement agreement was signed by her own hand. The cops are here. We'll just tell the truth. She didn't watch the child properly. Toby's death is on her. Yeah, exactly, yeah. This woman has always resented her ex's child. Ugh, what a wicked stepmother. Oh. Rachel. You messed up. Don't you dare drag us down with you and make us take the fall.
Do you really think the police will believe that? Or do you think the investigators are all idiots? You've been scheming this whole time. Threats, bribes, framing me, covering for each other. All for your own selfish interests. You're afraid of taking responsibility. Afraid it'll ruin your kids. Afraid you won't get the money. But have any of you ever asked what a mother who's truly lost her child is thinking in her heart? Is she willing to be complicit with you? To call the real killer of her child an accident? Is she willing to watch her own son die in vain while the murderer walks free? She is the victim, not your accomplice.
Oh no, the police are already in the alley. What do we do? Should be around here. Check the house numbers. Move.
Oh crap, cops, what do we do? Stop. Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. There are only 2 women. And there are so many of us. If we all stick to the same story, who do you think the cops will believe? Besides, we've still got the kids, right? Kids' words. That's what cops trust the most. Exactly, let the kids talk. Yeah, sure. I'll talk to him in a minute. If he doesn't say what I told him, he gets no candy. And I'll beat him. After all, kids don't lie. If I see any of you dare to speak out of turn, I'll rip your mouths off.
Listen up, say what we taught you. Do a good job. And tomorrow we'll get you the biggest toy. Mess up. Grr.
Okay. Come here, kids. Tell everyone who wasn't watching Toby, who insisted on making him put on that thick mascot suit. Was it that lady? Was it her?
Good kids. You need to be honest. The officer loves honest kids the most. Tell me, today. How did you play with Toby? Who made him put on the mascot suit? You have to tell the truth, okay?
Yes. We told Toby to wear it. We said it would be fun to play horsey.
We pinned him down, hit him, and bullied him.
That's nonsense. It was her. She wasn't keeping an eye on Toby. That's why the accident happened. It has nothing to do with you. Do you hear me?
It was her. It was Rachel who wasn't watching him. It was her. It was her. It was her. It was her. It was her.
Rachel. The children have all admitted it. Let's see how you try to weasel out of this.
You people are absolutely heartless. To clear your own names, you'd actually stoop so low as to use your own children. You're teaching them to lie. Do you really think you can get away with it like this? Children are the most innocent, but they're also the easiest to scare and easily swayed. You can force them now to say this. But when the police get here, they'll be frightened. Or maybe they'll suddenly remember their teacher taught them to be honest. You think they'll stick to this lie when it counts?
A 108. This is the place. They're the ones who called the police. They're the ones who called the cops. Oh, man.
What are we gonna do? Kids don't know anything. Just scare them a little, they'll shut up. The real problem is these 2 women. Once we lock down their statements, we're home free. Right. The kids, honestly, can be coaxed with a few sweet words. But this woman, we need to make sure she sticks to the story. And Rachel, she's already signed the confession. She's already admitted it.
Chloe, listen up. The cops are on their way. We have to get our story straight. Rachel did it. She signed the confession, and the kids saw it all. Once this is over, I'll give you some cash as compensation. Toby's gone. You gotta think about yourself now.
Got it? Do what Victor says, and do it now. Or else, I'll slash your face. Alright, I understand. I'll say it was Rachel.
Am I really gonna relive my past life, forced into a false confession, ganged up on and driven insane, only to end up getting run over by a car again?
Open up. This is the police. Oh my god, officer, what do we do?
Officer, you have to get justice for my son. She's the one. She's my wife. She wasn't watching him. She let a little kid wear a mascot suit out in the snow, and then he suffocated, right there in the snow.
What great acting.
My poor Toby. It's all because of this cruel woman. Get the child to the hospital. Hurry. Toby. Officer. Everyone here saw it. She insisted on making him wear it. The child said he wasn't feeling well. She just ignored him. Oh my god. I said it was dangerous, way too dangerous. But she just ignored me. Rachel. You were so careless. Rachel. I think she just didn't realize it would be this bad. Yeah, it's a child, after all. Exactly, she was just too careless. Tell the officer, quick. Isn't it true that Rachel wasn't watching the kid?
We were playing, and then Toby just stopped moving.
Ma'am, It's her! She's the one who wasn't watching him closely! She's the one who got Toby killed!
It's her.
It's her! It's definitely her! Yes, it's her!
This lady right here. Please explain yourself.
Officer. Before you make a judgment, shouldn't you first listen to the mother's side of the story? Now that the officer is here, you don't have to be afraid of their threats. Just tell us the truth. Don't forget, you're also the boy's mother. Your son. How did he really die? Are you really willing to cover for the real killer because of threats? Will you let your own son die in vain?
Chloe, think it over. The money. And your future.
You dare say one wrong word, just try it. Chloe, even though Toby is gone, you still have your family. You still have a life to live. Don't do anything stupid. Officer, look. The boy's own mother has already identified her. It's her. It's her. The evidence is undeniable. Wait. Aren't you all celebrating a bit too early? What do you mean by that? She is not the killer. The real murderer is none other than him. The one who murdered my child is right there. My ex-husband, Victor.
Chloe, what the hell are you talking about? Officer, you see. She's not in her right mind. She's traumatized. Don't listen to her. This is...
Yeah. She's devastated. All of this is just in her head. Officer, ever since this woman got divorced, she's held a grudge against our Victor. This is pure revenge. Yeah, right. She's so distraught over the child's death that she's seeing things. Yes. We all saw it happen. How could that be fake? Yeah, that's right.
Rachel just now signed the document. Yeah, she signed it.
I saw it with my own eyes. She signed it herself. She signed it, so she's guilty.
I signed and confessed, because if I didn't sign then, my finger would have been cut off. Just like you forced Chloe to sign at knife point. Don't think just because you're a loud crowd, you can twist the truth.
Officer, look at this. She wrote this herself. It's right here in black and white. How can this be fake? That's right, officer. She admitted to negligent supervision that led to the child's death. Now she's turning on us.
Ma'am, this signed document. How do you explain this?
I have proof.
THH, what evidence could you possibly have? That's pure nonsense.
Are you just trying to buy time? To forge some fake evidence? Look, she just wants to destroy the real evidence. And maybe she's trying to run away. Hey, officer, don't listen to her crap. She's the murderer. Arrest her.
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. My evidence is...
Start recording.
My car was parked in the corner of the yard. I activated the parking lot surveillance. It records 24/7. After I sent Leo off, I manually started the parking surveillance system. I did it to record what really happened, in case they tried to frame me.
What surveillance? It's probably broken. Or maybe it just didn't capture the right spot.
No, that's... So what if it recorded something, huh? The kids were just playing around. It was an accident. This What can the surveillance prove, huh?
I think she's just trying to confuse us. To interfere with our investigation.
Whether it's real or not, just check the surveillance footage and you'll see.
Let's go. Come on in, take a seat. No, that's not what happened. Officer, the kids are just being immature, fooling around. This was just an accident. Yes, an accident. It was purely an accident. Oh, my grandson. The kids just went too far. Oh, we saw the surveillance footage. It was just the kids getting into a fight. What kid doesn't get into fights? Exactly.
My evidence isn't limited to just this. Whether it was an accident, listen to this, and you'll know.
Rachel, haven't you caused enough trouble? Do you have to tear this family apart? It was an accident. So you admit. We're still relatives. What else could it be?
Rachel, I know you resent our family for not treating you well enough. But you can't use something like this to get back at us. Faking evidence is against the law. Oh, what a sin. How did our family end up with a woman like you?
You people really never know when to quit. Without facing real legal consequences, you'll never understand the depth of your sins. How profound they truly are. You'll never have an ounce of respect for other lives. Today, I'm going to expose your crimes. I'll make you lose all hope.
Keep making a scene, and you're the one who'll be humiliated. Boys need to be toughened up a bit. Don't be such a crybaby. Leo's accident insurance. Are you the beneficiary? When the insurance money comes, give it to Ashley, my son and your son. How can they possibly be the same? Why the hell should I raise another man's kid?
Rachel, you conniving woman. You were secretly recording me. I hope you die a horrible death.
You bitch. You set me up. Venomous witch. You ugly bitch. You're the one who destroyed our whole family. What? How is this possible? This can't be. No, officer. Mom, what's going on? Didn't everything go according to your plan? You said it would be fine. You told me. That Leo was a burden. Keeping him around, raising another man's child, was a raw deal for him. You said we should stage an accident to get rid of him for good. That insurance money would be ours to keep. We could even buy Ashley a house. This is all your fault. Mom, I blame you for all of this.
You heartless bastard. Now you're blaming me. When we were discussing it, why didn't you say anything then? I think you're just plain stupid and useless. You can't even handle a simple job. Our whole family, everyone was helping you out, and in the end, you still managed to screw it all up. So stupid. So dumb.
I'm stupid?
When the ship sinks, the rats flee. But, do you really think you can actually get away? Officer, they were all in on it. Please take them all in and investigate this thoroughly.
No. We had nothing to do with it. Yeah, we had nothing to do with it. They're the ones who said it. They told us to help stop Rachel. What exactly was going on? We had no clue. None of our business. We know nothing. Officer, you can't blame us for this. We're all victims of that venomous witch.
All of you, you're coming with me for questioning. Let's go.
Thank you for fighting for my son's justice.
No need to thank me. You're the one who stood up to threats and bribes. You held your ground and fought for this outcome. I didn't just do this for you, but for Leo, to demand justice for both my lives. In my past life, as a mother, I had to watch, helpless, as my child died. Completely powerless. The real killer walked free. And I was forced to cover up the truth. I was forced to watch them profit from my son's tragedy.
Why don't you and Victor just have another kid? What matters is the kid's education. That's what really counts.
Once the insurance money comes through, it'll be about $1 million. Then we'll give it all to Ashley.
I ended up dead in the end, with no justice in sight. Fortunately, justice may be slow, but it never fails to arrive. The wicked always get what's coming to them. Evil will ultimately be judged.
Court is now in session.
Defendant Victor, regarding the charges of first-degree murder, insurance fraud, and suborning perjury, do you have any objections? If not, it will be considered a guilty plea in court.
I do. I plead not guilty. It's all a frame-up. Toby is my biological son. I love him dearly. How could I possibly harm him? On the day of the incident, the kids were playing rough, not knowing their own strength, and a major accident happened. Well, all the adults present were completely stunned. As the father, I was so devastated I almost fainted from crying. And as for Rachel, her so-called evidence is entirely driven by her emotional turmoil, just one-sided statements. It cannot be taken as the truth.
I completely agree. My client faced a sudden tragedy, and due to a lack of legal awareness, coupled with his family members' misguided views, that is why in a state of panic and grief, he said some inappropriate things. But this absolutely does not equate to murder and fraud. Furthermore, the current evidence chain is severely broken and cannot prove my client acted with malicious intent. Therefore, the charges cannot stand.
Exactly. All the neighbors know Victor is a decent man, filial to his mother, caring for his sister, and loving his child. If it wasn't an accident, why would he harm his own son?
Right? It was just an accident. They could have settled it at home. Why bring it to court? Could there be another reason? Could it be she deliberately caused the accident to frame the man, send him to prison, get a divorce, and seize the family assets? Women these days can be truly ruthless.
It's even worse than that. The man's ex-wife lost her child, yet she's conspiring with his current wife against him. That's mind-blowing. Ugh, a woman's heart can be the most venomous. Nonsense. He's talking nonsense.
Order in the court.
I knew you wouldn't admit it. You didn't think my testimony was the only evidence, did you?
The plaintiff is permitted to present new evidence. Yes, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I request to summon a new witness to the stand. This witness also possesses evidence, a more comprehensive piece of physical evidence that better proves the circumstances of that day.
Request granted. Summon the witness. The witness. Please state your name and occupation and your relationship to the case. My name is Wang Jiangguo. I'm a neighbor of Victor Vance's family. I witnessed the entire incident of the child's murder. We have serious doubts regarding the authenticity and relevance of this witness's testimony. To our knowledge, this witness and my client have had a long-standing neighborhood dispute. His testimony is most likely based on personal grudges and lacks any objectivity or fairness.
Right, Your Honor, have always had problems. He's always snatching my mom's cardboard boxes. Huh. Plus, he's always complaining my kids are too loud, yelling at them, always fighting. I'm telling you, this man never tells the truth. And he goes to brothels every single day. How can you believe a word from a man like that? It's impossible. It's absolutely false. Your Honor, please see the truth.
Victor, you're a damn liar.
Objection. The objections raised by the defense and the defendant have no bearing on the witness's ability to provide objective evidence. This is a blatant attempt to shift the focus. It's a personal attack on the witness that is completely irrelevant to the case. We ask the court to direct the defense to cross-examine the witness and the evidence to be presented based on their merits. Objection sustained. The defendant and the defense counsel are reminded to mind your questioning. Witness Wang Jiangguo, can you guarantee that your testimony and the evidence you are about to submit are truthful and accurate? If you commit perjury, you will bear legal responsibility. I can guarantee it, Your Honor. I didn't want any part of this. But Rachel said this case is about getting justice for a child. I hesitated for days. I felt this evidence had to come to light. I don't have many hobbies. I just like tinkering with old appliances. My family lives on the 3rd floor, and from a diagonal angle on the balcony, I can see right into their place. During the New Year, kids were setting off firecrackers and afraid they'd damage my bacon. I kept recording from the balcony, and by chance, I captured this video.
It's fake, Your Honor. It must be perjury.
A technical examination can be conducted, and if the examination confirms its authenticity, I request to play it in court.
All right, granted.
Huh.
Begin playing the evidence.
Hee, I'm going to give Dad a surprise.
Let's go inside to talk. Hurry, hurry, come in, have a seat. Kids, let's go back and eat.
So that's how it was.
Is this the real truth?
Your Honor, members of the jury, this footage was recorded by a neutral third party entirely by chance. It provides an objective and complete record of the incident's course. It irrefutably proves the following. First, the death of the victim, Toby Vance, was a continuous, non-instantaneous process. Second, during this period, the family members of the defendant, Victor, acted in an organized manner to stop the only adult present at the time who was attempting a rescue, Miss Rachel Yang. Third, considering the previous statements made by the defendant regarding insurance money and the subsequent actions of his relatives in aligning their stories and committing perjury, the nature of this case is already very clear. This was by no means an accident, but rather due to a mistaken target, a premeditated first-degree murder.
Victor, what else do you have to say for yourself?
Your Honor, that's perjury. This has to be fake. I was inside the house, and I didn't know anything. See? Huh? This.
Victor, you never learn. You're lying through your teeth.
Victor, are you even a man? You dare do it but won't own up. Coward. You disgrace all men.
Order in the court. The video presented has been examined. No signs of tampering were found. In that case, I rule the evidence is admissible.
No, that's not it. Yes. I was wrong. Yes. The video is real. It's real. The kids were playing that day, and there was an accident. I was inside, talking with relatives. I had no idea what was happening outside. It was that serious. I didn't know. Rachel was trying to go out and save him, and I had no idea my mom and my sister Ashley would try to stop her. If I had known, I would have been the first one out there. Toby was my biological son. How could I possibly? Rachel, please, for the sake of all the years we've been married. Please, for my sake, at least for the genuine care I showed you, please, give me a way out. Can you forgive me just once? Just forgive me once. I shouldn't have. I lost my mind. I was completely out of my mind, listening to their nonsense. Rachel, I deserve this, and I'm a bad person who deserves to die. Rachel, can you give me a chance? I beg you to give me a chance.
Defendant, please control your emotions. Your Honor, although my client has offered explanations for some of his actions, his remorse is genuine. If we can obtain the family's forgiveness, especially for Miss Rachel as the spouse, it would indicate that their family relationship still has room for reconciliation. This would have positive significance for the defendant's future rehabilitation and the stability of his family. I implore the court, while rendering a fair judgment, to give full consideration to his circumstances. According to the law, the forgiveness of the victim's family is an important factor for the jury during sentencing. The mother of the victim, Toby, Miss Chloe, and Victor's legal wife, Miss Rachel, are you willing to forgive the defendant, Victor?
Forgiveness again. Rachel, what do you say?
Your Honor, I refuse to forgive. First, as a mother, I can't forgive a person who deliberately schemed to kill my own child, but by a cruel twist of fate, got Toby killed instead. If I were to forgive, then I'd be betraying the mother who truly lost her child, and betraying the child who died unjustly in the cold snow. Second, as a human being, it's even harder to forgive a criminal who, with all the evidence against him, still spins smooth talk and dodges responsibility, showing not a shred of real remorse. His tears, his self-slaps? All an act. Zero remorse. Third, what I want to say is, the dignity of the law lies in its fair enforcement, not in emotional compromise. It can't be that just because I have a marriage certificate with him, I get to sign a settlement agreement that goes against my conscience and the facts? Women are not appendages of men. Marriage isn't a cover for crime. I have hands, feet, and a mind of my own. I can support myself and my child. I don't need some phony settlement agreement to keep up appearances of a marriage, or to win sympathy from the public and relatives. For him, for the law, and for the 2 children, the best outcome is a fair trial.
Well said. Well said. Order. Order. All rise. The court now pronounces judgment.
The defendant, Victor, has committed despicable acts and shows no genuine remorse. He is now sentenced for multiple crimes. He is hereby sentenced to 10 years in prison. Court is adjourned.
You jinx. You menace. You actually got my son thrown in prison. You deserve to die a horrible death. I'm telling you.
Don't be afraid. Listen up, all of you. Get out of my house, now. I've already decided to divorce Victor.
Divorce? You're already a divorcee. If you get divorced again, how are you supposed to live? The neighbors' gossip alone will drown you.
That's none of your concern. Just because no one wants you doesn't mean everyone is like you. I can rely on myself. I don't need to rely on others.
I don't have time for this nonsense. We don't want trash like you in the Vance family anyway. If you want to leave, take your little burden with you. Get out. Get out now.
You're the ones who need to get out.
You want us to get the hell out? Are you out of your mind? This house belongs to my son. It belongs to the Vance family.
Yours? You're kidding me. Don't forget. 6 months ago, Victor got addicted to online gambling and lost it all. He secretly put this house up as collateral. Then the loan sharks showed up, demanding their money. They were here every single day, hounding us. Banging on the door, splashing paint. They almost threw you and your kid out on the street. It was me who saved you. I used up all my life savings from before the marriage, and pleaded with my own parents to dig out their hard-earned retirement savings and hand over every last penny. That's the only reason this house was saved from those loan sharks. And you people have the nerve to plot to cash in on my son's life, to buy your daughter a house in a good school district. Yet you have the audacity to live comfortably in the nest that I bought back with my own money. So tell me, who's the real disgrace here? Now I'm telling you to get out of my home right now.
That's a lie. You're lying. This house was given to Victor by his old company. The deed is in my son's name. Don't you dare spout such nonsense.
Take a good, long look. The property deed is under Rachel's name. Want me to read the address again and the social security number so you can verify?
If
you want to die, go do it outside. Don't die in my house. That's just bad luck.
Rachel, we're all family here. No need to be so harsh. Blood is still thicker than water. That's right. Sure, Victor made a mistake, but he's already been punished. Exactly. You two were husband and wife, after all. The child is still so young. He'll always need his father. When he gets out, you'll still have to live together. Yeah, a woman like you. Divorced twice, with a kid in tow. Oh, the days ahead will be so tough. A happy family prospers. Don't be so extreme.
Family? When you all ganged up back then and smothered my son in the snow, were we family then? Back then, when you pinned me to the ground and forced me to sign a confession saying I was the one who killed my own son, were we family then? When you schemed back then to use my son's insurance money for your daughter's down payment on a house in a good school district, were we family then?
Ashley just happened to find a house in a good school district. We're family. We should help each other out. The child's education is what matters most.
Now you talk about a happy family prospering. How dare you? I'm counting to 3. If you're not gone by then, I'm calling the cops. What you're doing right now is trespassing. And you're also potential accomplices in that case. Want to go keep Victor company inside? The choice is yours.
Hey, no, no, no. We're leaving, we're leaving. Rachel. You bitch. Have you lost your mind?
I'm done being the nice one. You stopped being my mother-in-law a long time ago. Cut the act. Just because you used to be my mother-in-law. All those years you made my life hell? I wasn't afraid of you. I put up with you because of your son. I just endured it. But I never imagined you raised a murderer. Since you love your son so much, then go keep him company in prison. Go ahead, tie him to your apron strings every single day. I'm sick of you. You're the kind of person who treats your own son's wife like a rival. A coward out in the world, but a tyrant inside. A bully at home. To me, you are absolutely nothing.
You uncultured brat.
My mom didn't teach me to be a criminal. Unlike you. Dragging the whole family down to rot in jail. You think just because you're old you're something special? At your age, if I press charges, you'll end up there too. That jail's full of old hags meaner than you. They'll eat you alive.
Mommy, it stinks!
Oh, look. You wet yourself? Why don't you run on home and change your pants? Stop embarrassing yourself out here.
Mom, from now on, we're really not gonna have Dad anymore?
Of course. Mom said I can raise you on my own, and we'll be just fine. I'll raise you right. That man was never good to you. He doesn't deserve to be your dad.
Will you be tired, Mom? Will it be hard for you?
Mom won't get tired. As long as my Leo grows up safe and sound, happy and healthy.
But I want you to be happy, Mom.
Mom's happiness shouldn't be built on your suffering. If it came at the expense of your pain and misery, then Mom would rather be alone forever.
I'm here. I won't let you be alone, Mom. I'll stay with you forever, Mom. I'll grow up and honor you. I'll protect you.
Okay, Mom will be waiting, with you by my side. I'm not afraid of any hardship. I can get through anything. With Leo by my side, there's no hardship I can't face. I can get through anything. Hey, Mr. Davis.
Miss Yang, I just heard from the detention center. Victor is refusing to sign the divorce papers. He insists on seeing you in person, says he has things to tell you himself.
Okay. Then, could you please arrange a time for me? Some things just have to be faced. I heard you wanted to see me.
Rachel. Why? Why do you want a divorce? I've already been punished by the law. And gotten the punishment I deserve. Do we really need a divorce? Your son's death.
I believe you've tasted that bitter pain yourself. If I had tried to hurt your own son, would you have stayed with me for life?
Well, that's different. We had something real, didn't we? I truly loved you. When it rained, I brought you an umbrella. When your stomach ached, I stayed up all night with you. All you had to say was you wanted cake, and I'd search the whole city to get it for you. Have you forgotten all of that? From now on, this house. You call the shots. Rachel. Have you changed your mind?
Victor, when you married me, you promised to protect me for the rest of my life. And what did I get in return? Your mother's constant harassment, Ashley's schemes, and contempt from all the relatives. You also said you'd treat both kids exactly the same, that you'd see Leo as your own biological son. And what happened?
I haven't been that bad to Leo. I never let him go hungry, right?
You didn't let him go hungry because I was earning money too. Your son's summer camp in Oasis Bay cost $18,000. Leo wanted to sign up for a calligraphy class. $500. And you told him, what's the use of learning that? It's a waste of money.
Who doesn't pinch pennies a little when it comes to money? If I'm a little biased towards my own son, what's so wrong with that?
You're not wrong about that. But is it just about the money? For your son's parent-teacher conference, you dressed up in a suit, looking like a proper hypocrite. When Leo asked you to sign something, you frowned and told him to go find his mom. You even told him there's more than one path to success, telling him to go to trade school in his teens and start earning money to repay his parents early.
How do you know about that? Is Leo going behind my back and bad-mouthing me?
Do you think kids are just stupid? That they'll just stay quiet when they're wronged?
Oh, come on. No, Leo's just being too sensitive. Kids from blended families are all like that. That's perfectly normal.
Shut up. You have no right to talk about my son. He's more of a man than you'll ever be.
Fine. I'll just shut up. I won't say anything. But Rachel, about this divorce thing, you really shouldn't act on impulse.
I've let a lot of things slide, turned a blind eye. But Victor, we're both on our second marriage. I've already died once. When I married you this time, it was with the hope of a second chance at life. But you didn't give me a new life. Instead, you almost sent us both straight to hell.
No, Rachel. I'm a bastard, a total scum. I know I messed up this time, I really do. Give me one more chance. I've already been punished. Haven't I suffered enough? Give me one more chance.
Impossible. I spent a year trying to warm your heart with my sincerity. It never warmed up. Instead, I was almost burned to a crisp by you.
No, this time is different. This time it's real. I swear this time. I will change. All right? Just this once.
Stop dreaming. There's no future for us. And Leo will never call you dad again. Since you listen to your mother so well and care for Ashley so much, then you just stay in this jail and be your mother's good son. Be Ashley's good brother. My path. I'll walk it myself. We're done.
Give me one more chance. Just one more. I'll serve my time right. After I get out, I'll make things right for you. No. I'll make it up to you and Leo double, all right? Don't leave me. Just this one chance. It's the last time. Rachel. Are you really that heartless?
Let me tell you. You and me, in this life, it's over. I'd rather die than stay married to you.
Fine. Rachel. Oh, you're so noble. So impressive. Let's see how you and your son get by without me. So what if I, Victor, am an ex-con? I'm still a man. I've got strength. I won't starve on the outside. But you've been divorced twice, with a burden in tow. What are you gonna do? Mark my words, the best you can hope for is street walking to feed that kid.
You should worry about yourself and getting out of this jail. Whether I live or die is none of your business. This is the 21st century. The world is big. I, Rachel, am perfectly capable. I refuse to believe I can't support myself and my son.
My boy. You're finally out. You've gotten so thin.
Mom. What's Rachel up to these days?
That bitch. Just selling her stupid little cakes. She's just a peasant trying to be a noble.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No problem. Their cakes are absolutely delicious.
What flavor would you like?
I'd like a blueberry one. And a mango one.
Okay.
Mom! It smells amazing. Let me help pack them. You're such a good boy, Leo.
Thought she was something special. A cashier doesn't make squat. Pathetic.
Don't you worry, son. Listen to me. I asked your uncle to get you a job at the Suburban Logistics Center as a logistics manager. Room and board included, too. Her. Please. She's just a wage slave. I also asked Mrs. Miller to find you a wife. Sure, she's a widow, and she's got a kid. But you know what? She's a decent woman. We'll have a stable life. We'll do way better than her. You're Martha, right? I'm Victor. My mom told me all about you. Just call me Victor. I've heard. You're an ex-con and lost a son. But, from now on, my son is your son. As long as you raise him for me. I don't mind.
Look at you, ugly hag. No problem. This. I love kids. I'll treat him like my own.
Then all the housework is on you. It's a new era. Men do the housework.
Rachel never made me do housework.
Me? I'm an independent woman. I can work and support myself. So from now on, your paycheck goes straight to me. All your income is mine. I deserve the best life. As for your mother, from now on, we're two separate families. Keep your distance from her. When she dies, we'll give her a nice funeral. Ha!
No, I mean... It's fine.
Hey. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's an old issue. Angina. I'm out of medicine. It's fine. I just need to rest.
You can't stay here like this. Where do you live? I can take you home. Or I can call 911 for you. No need. I'll be fine in a minute. Here, have a seat. Take one of these first. I'll contact your family.
You're so kind.
Mr. Sterling. You're back. I'll go fix you a cup of herbal tea.
That's all right. Martha, where did you go today?
I went on a blind date.
A blind date? It is about time you settled down.
With my situation, I'm not exactly a catch.
Martha, since you went on a date, mind if I ask you something? For someone your age, a woman, what kind of gifts do they usually like to receive?
Oh, Mr. Sterling. You're asking me. You've definitely asked the right person. At our age, we like practical things. Gold, you know. Gold bracelets, gold rings and necklaces. They show you got class.
She? She probably isn't into that.
Then. How about getting her some high-end skincare? Like Miracle Essence, or luxury cream. We're women. Who doesn't love beauty?
I see.
Hey, you're here. Come on in. Have a seat.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about the mess. Hope you don't mind. Sit down.
It's nice. It's cozy. So it's just you and your kid living here?
Oh, he's at school. Are you feeling better?
Oh, much better. Thanks to you. I came by today, just to thank you for helping me out the other day. It was nothing. Please, don't be so polite. If I may ask, his dad.
We're divorced. It's been years.
Oh. Haven't you ever thought about finding someone to share life with?
No. People used to tell me, a woman can't raise a child on her own. But I was determined to prove them wrong. All these years. I made it through, didn't I? What about you?
Oh, me? Oh, I'm alone too. I work as a chef for the big boss.
Being a chef is great. You've got a real skill. Means you'll never go hungry.
What's so good about it? Every time I go on a blind date, they all say I'm poor.
At our age, what's the point of chasing superficial things? Being a good person is what matters most. Take my ex-husband, Victor, for example. He had a house and a steady job. He was a hypocrite, but rotten on the inside.
You really think that?
In life, you just want peace of mind.
Well, well then. Would you like to give us a try? Do you think? I'm just some chef with no future.
No. That's not it. I'm not much better myself. I've been divorced twice. How could I dare to hope for more? The gossip from people out there, it could drown me.
I don't care what others say. I just think, if you have a good heart, and you're genuine, if you're willing, we could give it a try.
Well, let's give it a try then.
I thought you were living the good life. Turns out you're not doing so hot without me either. Huh?
None of your business. You just got out of jail. And you're mocking me?
Why shouldn't I care? We were married at one point, after all, just came to check on you. Yeah, I heard something. My ex, Chloe. She married a hardware store owner. Old and bald. He can't hold a candle to me.
Is that so? But what I heard was, Chloe's actually doing great. Her husband's caring and attentive. Unlike you. All you do is scheme against your own family.
Hey, hold on. What? What do you mean? Well, if you're so great, go find someone else. Who'd be blind enough to want you?
Whether I find someone is not your concern.
You didn't actually find someone, did you?
Get out. Get out now, or I'm calling the cops.
Look at you. I just wanted to check on you.
Back then, I said I wanted this. You said it was a waste of money. Now you're buying it. Take your stuff and get out. After all these years, you're still so stingy. Prices have gone up, and you still only buy this cheap thing.
No, it's not.
Get out.
Rachel, you'll regret this.
Didn't know what you'd like. Asked around. They said this brand's good. The whole set. Give it a try.
This is too much.
Not at all. What matters is that it suits you.
Who the hell did she find?
All right. I'm on my way.
See? This makeup really does the trick. It really brings out your gorgeous skin and figure. You look just like an angel.
Oh, stop it. I'm way past that age. Come on.
In my eyes, you'll always be my angel.
Enough with the sweet talk. Chloe just asked me to go to the community dance.
Let me drive you.
No need. You go on with your work. I'm heading out.
Hey, I heard Arthur the chef has been coming around a lot lately. So, have you two made it official yet?
Not that fast. We're just taking it slow. Let it flow naturally.
Look, if you ask me, he seems like a good guy. Don't drag your feet. We're not getting any younger. It's not easy to find a man who's caring and attentive. It's definitely better than those heartless monsters.
You have a point.
Is everything for the proposal ready?
Mr. Sterling. Everything is prepared as you requested. But popping the questions so suddenly, won't it be a bit too abrupt and make Rachel feel rushed?
At our age, when you meet someone you click with, when the spark is there, you gotta act fast. We don't have much time to waste.
Understood. I'll arrange for the driver.
Go ahead.
Get out. Get out of here. Who said you could dance here? This is our spot. You know this whole area is about to be torn down. If you mess this up, can you afford it?
So what if it is? This is a public square. Who gave you the right to stop us?
Exactly. How can you be so rude? Splashing that filthy water everywhere. What right? Because I'm from the Sterling Group, and I work for Mr. Sterling's family. I'm the maid. The redevelopment of this whole area is being handled by the Sterling Group. Mr. Sterling trusts me the most. If I say the feng shui here is bad, and there should be no noise or commotion, then you all better keep quiet. Otherwise, if it messes with the assessment, and everyone gets less money, can you handle that? Oh, Martha, don't be angry. Calm down, they don't know any better. Please be the bigger person. Young lady, keep it down. This demolition is a huge deal. We can't afford to make enemies. Martha has Mr. Sterling's ear. She can influence him. Whether we get more money. All depends on her. That's right, young lady. Why not just dance somewhere else? Why make a scene here? What if it really messes with the assessment? We'd all lose a lot of money. Martha, don't you worry, we've got your back. Martha, don't lower yourself to their level. Right?
Well, look who we have here. It's you, Rachel. Couldn't make it as a baker, so you're here doing community dance? TSK. Still so low class.
Maybe I am low class, but unlike you, who, even while in prison, managed to latch onto a rich family's maid. Victor, you're really something. Aren't you?
Exactly. We're doing community dance. What's it to you? Victor, I think you're the one who's good for nothing. What did you say? Victor, so this is your shameless ex-wife.
Martha, don't listen to their nonsense. This. She. It's true she's my ex-wife. But we've been over for a long time. This Rachel. She's just putting on a brave face, divorced and dragging along a burden, running that crappy bakery, with no future at all. Let me tell you, she's just jealous of me. Now that I'm with you. You're the best in my eyes. You two bitches, shut your mouths.
Our mouths are our own. We can say whatever we want. What's it to you?
Exactly. Instead of trying to reform, you're always scheming and living off others. Well, now even for an old fossil like him, you'd lick his dirty boots. You two little bitches. You divorced slut that no one wants. And you, the wicked woman who killed her own son. You dare to challenge me here? Let me tell you, as for today's dance, don't even think about it. Go, get them. Make sure you teach them a lesson. Go.
Stop.
Who's that? Look at that entourage. Hey, that's the chairman of the Sterling Group, Arthur Sterling, the richest man in the city. Worth billions. In both political and business circles, no one dares to cross him. Mrs. Sterling's daily care, Miss Sterling's daily schedule, and the son-in-law's social engagements. Which one isn't handled perfectly by me, Martha? Mrs. Sterling can't go a day without seeing me, or she won't eat a bite. When Miss Sterling travels, she won't let anyone else pack her bags. When the son-in-law has important guests, they won't touch tea unless I make it. And now, this busy man himself is here. It must be something urgent, something only I, Martha, can take care of. Mr. Sterling, what brings you here? Is there something you need? You could have just sent word. No need to trouble yourself coming all this way. Let me tell you, there are some clueless idiots here.
Rachel, you okay? Your pants are soaked.
Arthur? I thought you were a chef?
Mr. Sterling? For real. Didn't Rachel say he was just a chef? That bodyguard looks real. Since when do chefs have bodyguards?
Rachel, you're really going all out with this act. Hiring all these extras. Give me a break. Mr. Sterling? As if Mr. Sterling would want damaged goods like you. I'll kneel down and call you master.
Where did this dog come from? Barking all over the place.
Hey, who are you calling a mad dog? All dressed up like a hypocrite, and you think you're the boss now? Let me tell you, my pal Martha is the real favorite around Mr. Sterling. Who the hell do you think you are?
Bruno? Teach him some manners. Yes, sir. Bark again, and I'll break your legs.
And Mr. Sterling. Is she really your girlfriend?
Martha, you're fired. Right this second, not another minute. Pack your things and get out of my house. And another thing, you're being charged with causing trouble and damaging someone's property. I'm calling the cops.
Mr. Sterling. Please, let me explain. I didn't mean it. I had no idea. It's all his fault. It's all him. You blind idiot. How dare you offend Mr. Sterling and his girlfriend? Who the hell do you think you are?
I didn't know either. What on earth does Mr. Sterling see in this old hag anyway? Hey,
Shut up. I won't allow anyone to insult Rachel.
You hear me? Shut it. You.
True feelings are precious. A social climber like you wouldn't appreciate it. If you had any taste, you wouldn't be in this sorry state. Rachel, I'm sorry. I wasn't honest with you before. I'm not a chef. I am who they said I am, Mr. Sterling. But my feelings for you are real. Today's whole mess made me realize even more that I want to protect you. I want to stand by your side openly and honestly. Will you marry me?